All right, guys, so it is 10:30 a.m. and if I look a little bit crazy, it's because it's the morning and I don't really care. But yeah, it's 10:30 a.m. and I've just been doing some maths about what it would actually cost. How much money would it actually cost for me to be financially stable? Now, after doing some maths here, I'll show you. After doing the calculations, there's some essential subscriptions down here. There's food, there's food, fuel, rent, Wi-Fi plus phone, and then like fun and dates. The total comes to $4,883 per month. So that's how much I need to be making, guys. $4,883 per month. So for this month, I'm shooting to aim and get half of that. So I'm aiming for $2,500. That's what I'm aiming for this month. If I can make $2,500 this month, that means that I'm already halfway to being financially stable, which is, it's insane. Once I did the maths, I realized how close I actually was, and that it's not really far away. Like, I don't need to be making $20,000 a month to be financially stable. I just need $4,000, $4,800 a month, which isn't too much. That is doable. That is very, very doable. So guys, that's what we're aiming for this month. We're aiming for $2,500. That's the aim. That's the goal for this month. Guys, we are an hour and 4 minutes in the button trenches. Oh my God, I need the buttons. I need these two buttons. They currently look like this. I need them to look like this. I need them to look like that. They look like this. Not far, but not perfect. And look, it looks simple. I wish it was. It's not. It has been 2 hours and 12 minutes we have spent on the buttons. And this is as good as we're going to get them. Guys, I've tried everything. So that's what they look like. That's what we want them to look like. That's what they look like. That's what we want them to look like. I think that's as good as it gets. So there it is, guys. Another 2 hours on the buttons. And I still feel like there's a way. I don't want to give up, but I also don't want to waste more time on the buttons. I've just spent 2 hours, and I'm honestly questioning whether it's really that big of a deal or not. And I don't think it is, but I think I'm just being pedantic because I want them to look a certain way. And they sort of look a certain way, but they're not quite there. But I feel like I'm going insane just fucking around with the buttons. I'm sick of the buttons. Moving on. Anyway, I thought I'd just update you all and just let you know. The buttons are looking good. All right, guys, just got finished with 3 hours of deep work and I sorted out the buttons. Don't worry, I sorted out the buttons and everything else is coming together really, really, really nice. Once I launch this project, I'll leave a link to the landing page in the description so you guys can check it out for yourselves. But it's not finished yet, so can't do that. But I have to eat now so that by the time I get to training, my food's all digested and so we're not throwing up. Probably will throw up anyway, but anyway. So I'll eat and then hop back into another deep work session, probably around an hour and a half before I have to leave for training. I have to leave for training at 4 p.m. It is currently 12 past 2. So, should be good. Speak to you all soon. Alright, just got back home from training way later than I expected and way later than I had planned to, but these things happen. So I'm just making some dinner. And I honestly don't even know what I've made. I literally just cut up some kangaroo and just threw in random spices about 1 minute and 35 seconds ago, and now we got dinner. I'm just gonna whisk these out, chuck them in here. Good to go. 5 minutes. Eating should not be sophisticated. Just chuck some shit in the pan, eat. It's not an activity, it's a chore. It's an obligation, you have to eat. It's not like, oh yeah, let me go and have some nice dinner. It's just like, all right, I gotta eat, boom, sustenance. Because now we've got to keep on working. And I'm under pressure, so gotta go. Boom, there it is. It literally took me 7 minutes to make. I just grabbed the meat, chopped it up, chucked it in the pan, threw a bunch of random spices. I don't even know if it tastes good. And then just threw some eggs in the pan, bang. Ready to go, dinner. In case you guys forgot, I am absolutely shredded. I'm not lying when I say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's an 8-pack right there. Alright guys, as you can see, it's 12:43. 10. Fuck, 9:43. Oh my god. Listen, guys, the last 7 days of fight camp are always super hard. And I'm like, my trainer is completely Thai. He is the ex-Thailand champion, so he does not go easy on you. Like, as you can see, it's 12:30, it's 10:30, it's 9:40. Anyway, just getting stuck into my last deep work session of the day. I'll update you all once it's finished, and I'll speak soon. All right, guys, that is a wrap. It is officially the end of trench mode. It is the end of trench mode. It is day 30. This has been the last day of trench mode. This is the end of trench mode. And, you know, trench mode only really showed its impact in like yesterday. Yesterday was the first day where I enjoyed working. I enjoyed solving the problems, and my brain has shifted. I now enjoy solving the problems. Like, I just want to work. That's all I want to do. Like, I want to work. Like, I'm addicted to making progress all of a sudden. Like, I've made so much progress today and yesterday. Also, just for the record, guys, in light of that, you know what? I'll tell you in a second. So, in the last 2 weeks, if you've been keeping up with the series, you would know that I did a dopamine detox for about a week. So, no YouTube, no music, no social media, can't remember the other stuff. Oh yeah, it was like, I don't know, it was like meditate every day. Just some like things. So removing distractions and boosting mindfulness and just like awareness and being in the moment, because then I can really harness my entire brain power to apply it to the current problems at hand. So removing distractions, boosting awareness, and boosting, I don't know, being present. And what that did, that first week was good. I was very regimented. I was extremely strict, and it was good. The second week, I wasn't as strict, but even with, the second week was last week, and even with that week being not as strict, I still significantly had less dopamine than what I was getting beforehand. So before trench mode, I was just like, you know, I want these big business goals. Like, I got these big business goals. You know, I'm already, like, I've just been flat out training for the last 3 years. So, you know, I'm already shredded, but I've got these big business goals, and I kind of know how to go about it, but I was scared of being confused. Like, that is the main thing that held me back, guys. The main thing that held me back was I was scared of being confused. And when I would get confused, I would just get overwhelmed by the confusion. So that held me back for a long time. And instead, I would just, you know, watch feel-good YouTube videos. I would scroll endlessly on Instagram Reels. And that was only 30 days ago. That wasn't a long time ago. That was only 30 days ago. And you guys best believe that for the first couple of days of trench mode, when I had free time after I blasted out all of my work, which is bullshit, after I blasted out like all my daily objectives, when I would get home from training, I would just sit down and I'd just scroll Instagram Reels because I was just dead. But now, being day 29 and day 30 of trench mode, day 29 was yesterday, today's day 30, in these last 2 days, when I get home from training, I just want to eat so I can sit down and work. Like, my belief just has been boosted so much in the last 2 days. Like, just 2 days. But really over the last week. Over the last week, my belief has just been boosted so much. Like, since I've, like, really stuck into the content, since I've really, you know, in the last 3 days especially, I've really been mindful of, you know, what content I'm putting out and how much value I'm providing. And I don't know, guys, it's just boosted my own belief. Because I look at all the things I've done in 30 days. And I've smashed it. I don't even know what my initial goal was for trench mode. As in tangible goals. I can't even remember what my initial tangible goals were. But I remember it was pretty abstract. It was just to document my journey. And in the first 30 days, guys, we've made money. We made money in the first 30 days of actually trying in business. We made money in the first 30 days. The first month, we made money. Some people don't make money for fucking ages. So we've done pretty good for the first 30 days. And listen, content is not done.
Listen, I plan on having a big audience in the future, so I'm never, ever, ever going to stop uploading content forever. This is now a constant. I'm never going to stop uploading content. So I am going to increase the quality of my videos because I want to learn how to video edit. It's a valuable skill. It's something I want to do. I want to learn I want to get a good camera. I want to learn videography. Now, do I want that to be my main source of income? No, but I do want to pick up the skill because I want to learn. I want to work. It's not even work to me. It's like I want to expand my knowledge and my skill sets. I just want to. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Can you feel what I'm saying? Beforehand, I wasn't putting out content and I didn't want to edit my videos because it was hard. I didn't know how to edit my videos. I don't know how to edit my videos. But I'm willing to put in the hours so that I can have the skill. Now that I've really applied myself, especially conquering ClickFunnels and the buttons, the goddamn buttons. The buttons. I spent 2 hours on the buttons today. The buttons. But going into ClickFunnels, not knowing anything about the platform, excuse me, not knowing anything about the platform, not knowing how it operates, how it works. I don't even know why I told my client that I'll build his landing page on ClickFunnels. I just know it's a good platform. I just say ClickFunnels. I've never used it before. I've never seen it before. I don't even know what this thing is. All I know is you can build good landing pages on it, and it's optimized for landing pages or something. I don't know. I just know all the big agencies use ClickFunnels, so I said ClickFunnels. And in the last 2 days, I head to toe know how ClickFunnels works. Head to toe. Sure, there's some intricacies that I don't know how they work, like coding and stuff, which I'm not too keen on getting into because I can just get a robot to code for me. But sure, there's some small things that I don't know. But all the general stuff, I know how it all works just from the last 2 days. And yes, it cost me 3 hours of my time fucking around on 2 buttons. In fact, it was just one button. One of the two. Although it cost me 3 hours on one thing, working on one button, mind you, I haven't even solved the problem yet. So far, it's been 3 hours on one button, but in that 3 hours, I know how to use ClickFunnels and I know how to customize every element. I know how to make things look the way I want them to, except for this button. The button. I'm going to be having dreams about the button tonight. But does that make sense to you guys? I knew nothing. I applied myself with relentless focus, relentless hustle. I applied to learning how ClickFunnels worked. And the feeling is unmatched. Now I want to go out and I want to apply myself in other areas and I want to learn new things. I want to learn other new things. I want to learn more stuff. I want to be more capable. So guys, the quality of the content is not going to get worse. The upload rate might be a bit slower, but the quality is going to increase because I want to put out quality content. So that's what I'm going to do. There's no excuses. I don't know how to, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure it out. It can't be that hard. So I'm going to go into a 6 week monk mode sprint. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know why 6 weeks. I just like 6 weeks. It sounds cool. And it's 2-3 weeks. So I don't know. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to go into a 6 week monk mode sprint. Now, monk mode is not my concept. It's not original. It's not my thing. It's just a nice name for just a period of focus. So I'm going to go into a 6 week monk mode sprint. And I'm going to tell you guys all about that tomorrow morning. Because best believe I am not going to stop uploading. I might not upload tomorrow, but who knows? We'll see. Anyway, guys, the theme of today's video is the trench mode has taught me to love the work. I now love the work because I've put in the work in something and I've gotten the reward and it feels fucking awesome. It is unmatched. I just want to go out and I just want to work so I can become more capable. I can feel my skin itching, I'm addicted, I feel like an addict. The amount of dopamine that I have derived from understanding how ClickFunnels works, it is unexplainable, and it probably sounds super lame that I got all this enjoyment out of understanding how to build a web page, but it's not about the web page. It isn't about the buttons. It's about wanting to understand how something works so that I can monetize that skill. and then applying the right amount of effort to make that happen, to understand how that thing works. So I hope that makes sense, guys. It is day 30 of trench mode. Trench mode is officially over. But we are not leaving the trenches. We are not leaving the trenches, guys. I'm still going to be in the trenches forever. I'm in the trenches forever. I'm not leaving. So, guys, I still probably will keep the title of trench mode. I just might not upload every single day. So, who knows, further down the line when it's day 256 in the trenches and I am consistently making $10,000 a month, I'll still be in the trenches, guys. Don't worry. So, I'll speak to you all in the morning. Let's get it. Let's go. Today's been such a good day. Today's been such a good day. I'm supposed to end the video, but today's just been such a good day, guys. I've gotten more work than I did yesterday, and it's just such a good feeling moving forwards. Moving forwards, like I can go to sleep with a massive smirk on my face because I know that I did everything on my checklist and I worked relentlessly all day. It's such a good feeling, guys. It's such a good feeling. So I hope you all experience it too. And I just want to, again, reiterate that go back and watch Trench Mode Day 0 on my YouTube channel and you will see how far I've come in the last 30 days. Like, you guys can do it too. I'm just 30 days ahead of you. That's only 30 days. I am 30 days ahead of you. That is it. That's not a long time. There are people decades ahead of me and they got billions in their bank accounts. One day I'll catch up with them. In the billionaire club. Anyway, guys, you can do it too. I'm doing it. I'm still just as confused as I was at the start, except just different problems are confusing me. So don't worry, guys. Don't be scared of confusion. Instead, write it down. Write down exactly what outcome you want from this confusion. If you want to learn how to build a web page, write down, I want to build a web page. Cool. Now you know the outcome you want. So now you just have to problem solve everything in between you achieving that outcome and where you are now. Like just guys, trust me, if you put in, like if you do it, like if you search hard enough, you will find an answer. It is mathematically impossible, scientifically impossible. It is impossible for you to fail if you actually try and find the answer. Because if you actually try, you just can't fail. It's impossible. It is impossible for you to fail if you actually try. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Today's been such a good day. I am so excited for tomorrow. I'm so excited for the work I'm going to do. I'm so excited for the next 3 weeks. This 6-week monk mode sprint is going to be insane, guys. We're going to make some massive progress. I am super excited for it because I just want to start sending these new outreach template that I've thought of. Like I just want to start testing out all these cool ideas that lead to my business growing. So anyway, guys, this is the 4th time I've gone to end the videos. So I'm probably going to do it. I'll speak to you all tomorrow.